So this is how I pretty much made it pretty much in TikTok shop in like making money online through videos alone. So 2018, I think 2018, no 2017 is the first time I ever uploaded a video on YouTube. It was the first video. Then I didn't upload any videos after it went pretty much not viral. I didn't upload a video for almost how long? From 2023 and 2017 to 2019. That's the first time I ever actually said I'm gonna commit to making videos. 2019, um, and then 2019 to 2022, I pretty much made $0. I pretty much made $0. Even 2022, I didn't make $0. So through those time, I basically uploaded. I uploaded on my main channel, on YouTube. It was basically this thing where I used my hands and did like fights, because I used to do fight animation with my hands. So basically, that's what I basically do. I called it hand lax. So I basically did 600 videos of that. 600 videos. I did those 600 videos for that, and it was in total how much of it made. And then I moved on to Expected. It's called, that's the channel name, is Expected. So the channel, that channel, I uploaded, roughly 1,000 and 700 videos. So I made 1,000 videos first, then I deleted all of them, then I added, and then I made another channel. I did upload 1,000 videos, 700 videos, and that's where it is right now. And that channel basically is I went viral. That channel, I kind of went viral. It was like I got addicted to going viral. When I first got my viral video, I got addicted, and that's how I went then to doing, after I think that channel, the highest I ever gotten was like 10-20 million views on YouTube Shorts. It was a YouTube Shorts channel, so it was not that it went kind of big, but it was like mass produced type of content. It was like rage, like brain rot type of content, and I uploaded that 10,000 views. Yeah, a lot of videos. I uploaded a lot of videos to that moment, and in those 1,000 videos, like pretty much only like, what is it, 1,000 videos, and then after that I went straight to, what is it called again? Can't talk. Okay, so it was, I say I did, after I did the creativity program. No, I transitioned to TikTok, because I had TikTok gives you money. So what I did in that TikTok account, the TikTok channel, is basically I uploaded videos that are, there used to be this thing where you have uh, like top 10 facts, or 10 things that you didn't know, crazy facts or crazy things. You basically, in AI, you come up with facts, and then you use AI voice, 11 labs, and then you're able to, um, I didn't use 11 labs. Oh, so much. Okay, I have to go back. So before I did that, I think I did another channel. I did another channel which I did like a lot of videos. I forgot the name. What was was it Expected? What channel was that? It was a channel. I forgot the name of the channel. Oh, I think it was Expected. Maybe it was. Maybe. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So in Expected, I uploaded 1,000 videos. I got tired of them. Then I went to doing AI videos. I basically take transcripts of a video, of audio, and then I did AI, the old pro. So I had like to buy, what was it? So basically, oh my god. Okay, now I'm thinking. Okay, so in Expected, basically, what I did before I even did the brain rot, I basically did this. I used, before 11 Labs, I used to go use this website. I don't know where it is called again. Oh my, okay. I'm actually thinking lost. Okay, so what should I talk about first? I think I'll talk about, we'll ignore the AI thing and focus on my main account, which was like with the Handlux. So in that Handlux channel, basically what I did is I used to do like voiceovers. I used to do interesting videos, ideas, and that's where I learned how to write. It was, I think, was it 9 or 10th grade of my, in high school. I did that. So I did voiceovers. I basically talked and was very like basically like YouTube channels, YouTube videos. I did some YouTube videos, of course, but I was very very short. They were not like that long, and I basically used to go. I bought a full mic for it. I bought a whole mic. I big. I think who bought it? Was it me? Did I make? How did I have money back then? What did I buy? I think my mom bought it. So no, I had to have bought it. Oh, I know. I had money from like Christmas maybe. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Forgot all about this. So before like, I actually made money before. I even forgot about this. This is like a full life journey. I keep forgetting about all this stuff. Okay. So let's go back even more, longer, where I did a video. What was it? It was a video, not a video. It's not video at all. It was basically I used to sell lights. Basically, I sold lights, and I told my mom, let's sell some lights, and I did that. Pretty much did that. My mom was dedicated enough to let me do that. So what we did was we bought lights from like Dallas, and then we shipped them in, and then we sold them on like Christmas Eve. We sold some of them, and that year we that Christmas we made at least $500 from that. It was crazy. It was crazy. We had in the restroom we were doing folding the what was it? Not folding the we was folding the don't fold in it. This thing in like whenever you sell lights, it's a basically lights are those key toys you usually see in like parks or like on night times or like they usually have those they carry like a but like a basket and they have lots of toys for kids that are colorful and light. That's what I basically did. I basically did that, and in one of those toys you have it basically is a balloon on top with a stick, and then in the inside is lights. So we used to do that. And it was kind of hard. I don't remember it was hard, but then after we did that, we were able to make $500. It was like very crazy. But then I thought about it. It's like it's only like I noticed that it's only for specific times, unless you go to parties. And I didn't back then. I was like a kid, so I didn't even have a car, so I couldn't do anything. I was in in the luxury of my mom, and uh, so we basically did that for one season, and then we actually kind of made got a little bit of money. We made $500, which is a lot for a kid, and that's the money that lasted me for like my whole childhood. Basically, lasted me for my whole childhood. I basically saved that. I did not use a single dime. I basically saved all that money. I did not use it at all. I did not use it at all. So basically, that's one thing I did. I made $500. That's the first time I ever made money, pretty much. And then I did online on TikTok Shop, and what is it? I did that, and okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, so after that, I went to doing YouTube handlacks. I used to do these things for like, what is it? Where I do voiceovers. I used to go in because it was too loud. I find the best audio. I had to go inside the shed. It was super hot, like on like nighttime. Inside that shed, I had to get a desk. I had to get a mic because it was like you have to get a perfect audio. You don't want like noise in the background. It's annoying. And that's before that it was annoying, and then it was the humming sound. Oh Lord, I can't believe that. Now they have these things where it's life is easy nowadays. Before you didn't even have the ability to isolate the audio, where you can like remove the background audio. Now you can do it through CapCut alone. And even before CapCut, before CapCut there's another website there's some websites you can go on YouTube, on Google, and you can find them and they're able to remove audios. That's what I used to do. Technically, it was just a year ago. I did that a year ago. That's when I learned about that. So, but back then I didn't have that. So I was in a shed. I used to do voiceovers for videos every day, and I had to practice talking, do a lot of takes, and I used to do that a lot of times. And keep in mind, I made $0 back then. Zero. I did not make a single dollar, not a single dime. That's the crazy part. I wasted in my entire channel. I made $0 basically. And so I first of all I did that video, and then I basically went to my then I after that I used to do voiceovers, basically like normal tick, like those YouTube videos you see, it's like that, basically like that, but it was just short form, like short documentary basically. I used to make very, very interesting videos, but then after that I went to was it expected, and I did brain rot fast, and then after brain rot, oh yeah, okay. So after brain rot, I realized that I didn't like brain rot. It was kind of boring. So what I did is I saw this thing where they do AI voiceovers. So I was like no, what they did was not like AI voiceovers. They basically read off, what is it? Like this, like what was it? It was before, this was before AI, so you couldn't even come up with it yourself. This is before AI, so you have to find like interesting stories to talk about. Basically, you have to come up with oh my, what is it called again? Not Discord, is Reddit. So it was like Reddit stories. So it was a voiceover of Reddit stories. So I did that, and I went kind of viral. I went like, I was shocked. I was like, what? And that's when I was doing like brain rot, and then I deleted all those brain rot videos, and then I went to my main channel and I did that AI voiceover. I did it a little bit differently. It was like what you see now is like voiceovers of like interesting subjects, interesting facts. I did that, and I basically did that entire channel. Wow, okay, I'm thinking a lot of stuff. Okay, so I did that entire channel, and basically what I did in that channel is I wow, okay, so after that I did some videos for like comics, interesting comics. I think that was the top of my life. I made $0, but it was basically the top of my life. I basically did interesting subjects about comics. I was not actually interested in comics. I just, for some reason, I don't know how that came about, but I just did comics, like DC Comics. Did facts about superheroes and all the superheroes, and it was that was the time I was using AI. That's when the AI came out, so I was using AI to write the scripts, and I think that's how I learned, because now I think if I didn't do that, I would not know how to use AI that effective as I know how to use it now. And now when I hear somebody talking, I can notice the accents of the AI. So I've been using like AI ChatGPT like 1 month after it uploaded, when it was up 1 to 3 months when it got released. I started using it then, and I've been using it still since then. I never it's made me a lot of money, a lot of money. So I did that, and I basically made a couple dollars. I didn't make that much. I made an extra couple dollars from that video for those type of content. Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't make any money. I'm talking too much. I can't remember. I didn't make a single dollar. So I didn't make anything. I was just doing uploading videos for the fun of sake of it. I didn't even think about money. I tried to do some like affiliate things where I send people to links and all, like try to this. I create a website and I link them to something. I forgot what I linked them to, but I did some website things. I probably should check those accounts and see what people are doing. So basically, that's what I did. I did those for those accounts, and I made a couple dollars. I didn't make that much money, but after that, I went straight back to TikTok. I went back to TikTok shop. Not TikTok shop. What am I talking about? So I'm getting lost. My mind is getting lost. Okay, so after that, my so after I went to, okay, I need to get on how to speak. I can't speak. Okay, so after I did the TikTok shop again, I did TikTok shop. I think. What am I talking about? What am I talking? Okay. So where were we? So we were in um. So I did videos for expected, and after expected, I Then I went back to Brainrot. I went back to Brainrot after doing all those DC comics. I did some interesting like military stories, very interesting military stories. It was like I found this guy who did like badass things. So I just made that into AI, and it was interesting. I learned a lot. It was interesting facts about badass people, and that's how I transitioned then to TikTok, because then I learned about the thing about where you can earn money, because I was like I wanted to make money. I didn't know how to make money, so I had about this creativity program thing from TikTok. So I went there, I uploaded some videos, I learned how much they're making a lot of money. I joined and I made some money, and I didn't make money yet, but I made quite a bit of what is it, videos. I did quite a bit of videos basically, and so I did quite a bit of videos. I was just doing random stuff. I was doing brain rot things again, but then in 2023 is the year that I met Zaka, as I say, Zaka. Shout out to Zaka. He he led me back to, because back then I was an atheist, so I met Zaka, and then eventually I became a Christian. Technically, it was just I didn't even know how I became a Christian. It just eventually was just like, from my facts, from what I learned is that once you become what is it, being that every single from what I learned in Zaka, like the best evidence that I saw is that of Christianity is that every single person who celebrate anything that are immoral, such as very 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 bad things. I'm not gonna talk here on about very very bad stuff. They usually mock Christianity in any form. They do not mock any other religion other than Christianity. That was the best evidence that proved that Christianity was real. So that's when I joined Christianity, and then I decided doing Christian content. I used to do this thing called where I basically did Bible verse quotes. I did Bible quotes. So let me tell you how I came up with Bible verse quotes. So this is a very interesting story. So I was scrolling on TikTok, and I had this voice. Now, when I heard it at first, I thought, "Oh, this sounds like, wow, this sounds like Jesus." Because when I was a kid, I watched this series called so I forgot it's a series of for Jesus. I forgot the name of it, but it was really it's a live action series, and had a lot of episodes. And then in the last quote, in the last scene of the movie, it had where he says, "I am the Alpha and Omega." I like that. So the voice was interesting. That voice made me. It was one of the best way to depict Jesus. That's how I envision Jesus being like. So when I had that, I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." I like the voice, so I was like, "How can I find this voice?" So I was like, "I probably will not be able to find it." Because you just imagine this. Imagine if you hear a voice somewhere on like internet. How would you think you would find it? So all I did, and look, it took me from the moment I had it to the moment I got it was about 5 to 10 minutes, basically. I think less than 5 minutes, basically. It was so quick because the coincidence that I actually saw that quickly, and I found that song very quickly. I was like, I was shocked. I was just shocked. Of course, I was not that shocked back then, but now I'm thinking about it. It's like very, very rare that you find that voice. So so basically what I did, I found it in Bible Gateway. So I found the voice in Bible Gateway, and his name was David Suchet. Suchet, and that guy made me $5,000. So no, 30,000 in a whole year. That's crazy. He made me $30,000 and led me to actually making my first 3K on TikTok Shop. So it's interesting. So let's go back. So once I found that guy, I did some videos, and I made, it's late 2023. This is late 2023. So it was like 2022. I went viral. I got addicted to make going viral. And I didn't make any money though. 2023, I went on a trip with my family to my home country, Kenya, and then when I came back to Kenya, when I was in Kenya, I looked at my TikTok, no, my other YouTube expected. I saw one of my brain rot videos. It was technically about brain rot. It was like very harmonious. It was about this kid who's hugging um, some. The, I think the parents or friends were trying to scare the kid with their thing, but he went and hugged him. So it was like kindness type of video. It got like 20 million views. So I was like, oh, I was not even that happy. I was like, oh, we had 20 million views. I was like, I didn't make any money though. So that's how I came back to TikTok shop. TikTok creative program. So I did that, and as long as the video, so in the creative program, as long as the video is over 1 minute long, you get a commission. You earn from what they told me was like, I mean, you earn $1 from it, but in reality, you earn 30 cents to at least $1. They rare you to 80 cents per thousand views. Some people somehow made it, got more sales, more commission per thousand views, but not me. I was not making that much. So basically, what happened is that I did that video, and that video went, what is it? I made videos that were 1 minute long with the David Suchet voiceover of the Bible. I took my aspects of badassery from my expected channel, and I found badass quotes of Christianity, Christian in the Bible, and I just used David Suchet voiceovers. I just had to scroll. This is called Bible Gateway. You're able to like choose like a verse, and you're able to let the person speak David Suchet, and that's how I did that. I clipped them out together, and I added them. I extracted the audio. Screen recorded, extracted the audio, put very vague, call it badass quote. I don't know what to call it, but it's just badass. Cool sound effect, cool song, cool soundtrack in the background, and I basically did that with basically what was it? What did I do first? Okay, so at first I did that with I saw this Christian content where he had the cross, he had the cross, he had the Orthodox cross. I didn't know what that meant back then, but he had the Orthodox cross, and then he had in the inside the Orthodox cross, he had animation moving around. It was like multiple pictures of Jesus, and on the background he had, I think, multiple images of Jesus. So it's basically like it's a cross with it's like an edit with cycling image of Christ, and in the background is just another image of Christ. So it's like two-dimensional. It's a little bit weird to explain, but I saw that, and I was like, how did he do that? And I tried to figure it out, and I was able to figure it out, and I did a couple of videos for that. I had to think outside the box. Then I saw this video of somebody do animation of, it's an icon. It's an icon. Back then I didn't even know what that meant. It's just an icon of Christ. It's an Orthodox icon of Christ. So it's the posture of him with his sign, with his left sign on his on one of his hands of God, and in the other hand he had like the Bible, the scripture, and and then in the head he has a halo effect, halo thing. So what I did is I found an image of Christ, like I even have if you Google on on Google, you will find it. It's a very simple image of Christ with his icon, and in the back there's some flowers. So what I did is I went on this app I called IBS something. I forgot the name. So it's basically he helps you. You can remove background. It's very precise. So that's the best thing about it, is you can be precise with it. But now you can do it easily if you use what is it called again? If you use what is the name of that? I forgot the name. Gemini. If you use Nano Banana from Gemini, you can do that easily. Before I had to do it manually. It took hours just to do manual removing of the background. But now you can ask ChatGPT, you can ask Gemini to actually just edit the image and remove the section and then put green screen. So you can I put green screen in that section of that area, so you can just edit. You can just tell it to prompt it. You can prompt it right. If it doesn't prompt right, you can just use it and use something else. So it's so easy nowadays compared to how it was before. But anyway, so going back to what I did, I found that image, I animated it, I used the in the like, so you have like two overlays. You have two overlays. You have the overlay of the you have the overlay of the image. The two overlays. You have the overlay of the video of like. So basically, what you do is you take a lot of images of Jesus Christ, and then you speed it up to make it go like every second there's about 10 images popping up. Basically, that's the idea. And then every second 10 images popping up, and then you recycle that. You export that video, and then you take the image and then of Christ, you put it, or the one with the background, the section you want to remove the background, you take that, it's a PNG now, you put it overlay, and then in that section where you cut it out, it will, the back video, you put this in an overlay, you basically like putting paper on top of it, you basically putting paper on top of let me see if I can, how do I flip this? Okay, you basically like, you put it, you cutting the, let me see, basically cutting this out here, and then in the background you will see the tile. That's the idea. You just put, that's the idea of how you do that. So I did that, and that video went completely viral. Not viral compared to what I see now, but it was viral back then. You got like 500,000 views. It was crazy for me. So I got 500,000 views, and so I did that a lot of times, doing all through from like October to I think December. October to December, I did all that. I did that from October to December. It was a very, very long cycle of me doing that a lot of times. So I did that at least a couple thousand times. I did that not like 1,000 times. I'm talking about. I did at least 100 to 200 videos for it. And in the end of it, around those 3 months, I think in total, some of them did not get. So this thing called in TikTok, in the creativity program, where it's an original content. They don't like. That's a good thing about TikTok, is that they don't promote anything that is unoriginal. They work really hard, try not to. There's ways to subvert it, and that's what I'm going to talk about. And that's how I made $26,000. Like, TikTok doesn't like you doing creativity, which is I agree with. It's not good to have a like infinite content. It's a good idea. But so they don't like an original content. So they, especially if they're giving you money, they want it to be original. So you can only have, I think, 5 of them per month, and if you don't have 5, you are banned for 30 days, and then you can resign it. After 30 days, you can go back and resign. So some of them did not get accepted, but some of them did get accepted, and I was able to earn $500 for the first time online. $500 online. That's for the first time I ever made $400. Oh, another thing. Okay, when I was like I also went on a tangent. I think it was Amazon affiliates. It was basically a music. I did this before TikTok Shop. I did this before TikTok Shop. So I used to do this thing where I was trying to run Google Ads. And when I tried to run Google Ads, because I didn't have any card, I didn't have any money, I was not able to do it because I have to be over 18 years old to be able to do it. Amazon affiliate. Because I saw this video from this guy who told me, this is going back a little bit, so we're not going. It's gone before that. I earned my first $500. So I did that, and I learned about this creative thing. You know what? Okay, so let me just go quickly over it. So I could not do it because you have to be over 18 years old, and when I tried to pay for it, it took money from my mom. So it was like $50. So I couldn't even run an ad. So because you have to run an ad on like Google Ads basically. I tried it. It did not work out. So I did that. It did not work out. So I moved on to doing, what is it? Let's go back to my my Christian content. So I did that. The Christian content, I put the overlay on top of it, and I was able to do in $500. And then on the 28th, I was taking like a salt bath. It's supposed to, I think, help you a lot. I did it one time, and I think I've only done it 3 times in my life, literally. So I did it one time. I did one time on the 28th. I was doing a bath on the 28th, and when I was doing that bath, I basically was thinking, I was really tired. I was really exhausted. I was mentally exhausted. I'm doing TikTok, creative program. I basically it's annoying. I couldn't make enough money. I didn't. No, I didn't make a lot of money. I don't know. I was just sad that day, even though I should not have been sad. So on the 28th, I was taking a bath with iron, and then I was scrolling on TikTok, and then I saw this video of this guy who was basically, what is it? This guy was basically, what was he doing? He was taking, no, it was a video of this woman inside inside. It's a very very in nature type of video. So it's this woman with long grass. It's a place in like China. You can go there, and she's moving, and the wind is so strong. She's getting pushed back basically, and you can see the grass flowing. It's like a river. It's green grass, very deep green, with a blue sky and everything. So it was like very very nature sound, and I got a lot of likes. And I was like, what if I take what I do, voiceover, and add a song, a very calming song, and put Bible verse in the background, and boom, that's how I did it. I made videos like that, and it got 500,000 views, and they were original because I was adding more clips. That's about TikTok Shop. Another thing about TikTok is that if you add more clips, if you add clips that even though they are not original, if you add multiple of them, and like for example, you have a clip that is 2 seconds long or like 0.2 seconds long, and they're diverse and each of them are unique. If you do that, TikTok will not think of that an original. They will think of that as original. TikTok really, that's how you overcome TikTok Shop. If you're gonna do anything over like a square, if you're doing a square ratio or above a square ratio, like a 9:16 ratio, you always want to do multiple clips if possible. That's the easiest way to avoid um, the TikTok Shop bandwidth. So pick a TikTok creativity program and TikTok Shop too. So you can do both either way. That's the easiest way to avoid the credit. So as long as that, so I did that. I didn't know back then, but now I know that. So I did that, and I went viral. I went completely viral, and I was able to earn my first, I think, 2K. I think it was, I don't know. So I think 4K. I think 3 to 4K. I don't know. I forgot the day. Money, but I did make a lot of money. I made so much money. I was shocked. I was shocked how much I made. I think I have a image. Yeah. I have an image. So this is an image. It's an edited image, but it's basically how my graph was going. So you see, November. This is very edited. I didn't make obviously not 200,000 views. I was doing this for manifestation. So I made some money on November, like $500 maybe, and then I think I made 3K there, maybe 3K over on top here on the top graph was like a 3K, 3 to 4K. And that's the growth basically. That's how I made money. Those videos made me like a lot of money, 5,000K. So I basically did that, and my highest was about 5K. I think 5K was the highest, and then I did those videos, and for almost a whole month, I did so many content ideas. I was doing unique ideas. I was making money, quite a little bit money, but eventually my luck ran out, and eventually TikTok banned my content. I couldn't do any more content because I think I was lazy back then. I don't know. I was lazy doing content. I was really lazy because I think it's not hard to go viral. It's just being lazy. I was just trying to do repetitive stuff. I was not trying to be unique. Now I'm more unique on my edits. When I do create creative content, I'm more unique with it, and it's fun being unique. It's really fun being unique. The problem with TikTok, kid, it's like as long as you do multiple clips, TikTok wouldn't think of that as original content. They will not think of that unoriginally at all. So it's not hard at all. It's really not hard. For me, it was I was being lazy back then, so that's how I didn't make that much money. I could have made more if I was a little bit more intentional and trying to do, knowing what I did, knowing what I know now. I probably would have gone more viral, made more money. But the highest I made was 5K, basically. Um, Obviously, I'm not going to take the creative program anymore because it's like influx. You don't nowadays. It's like you don't earn that much money anyways. Yeah, so there's really no point in me going there unless I want to do creative or not creative content. That's, because the commission rate is now lower. They lower the commission rate, but they now have this thing where you earn extra money. So I did make like I did a so of course I did take the shop. I did TikTok shop for quite a bit. Is this a little, okay? I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. So I then after I went viral for quite a bit, I eventually got banned from TikTok shop. So I had to wait 30 days, and in those 30 days, I basically got like 2 million views for after so long. I think it was a month or 2 months. I didn't make any views, and I finally got 2 million views. I was so happy. I was so excited. But then I eventually the next day I got banned. I literally got banned the next day. So I literally got 2 million views. I made $0. So I was, but then I thought about it. I was sad. I was sad then. But then I thought about it. This is probably a good idea. This is probably a good thing because that's what I thought. Because I was, I've seen this. I've heard of this podcast. I've seen these people talk about how they went on their lowest days, and then I thought this is probably the best thing for me because now I can go to a different thing. I can fully commit onto something else. And then I went to TikTok shop, and TikTok. I was actually still thinking of creative program because I came up with this idea of like, okay, so basically the day before I came up with this idea of like doing edits. So it's very interesting edits. So it was basically what I did was the same thing, nature clips with with the Christ image animated. So what I did was it was basically an icon. It's a red with a red border, dark red border, with nature in the background. It was an icon. It was very miniature. It was in the ratio of 1 by 1, which is square format. So I did that, and what I did was basically I took a clip. I did. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. So I used to do this thing called facial tracking. You know, you basically facial tracking is basically the camera follows you on your nose. It follows your nose all the way through. The thing is, most people don't have like there's these things you can buy that helps you do that, but most videos that you see online don't have that. So what you have to do is basically, if you want to do this, is you have to point it in the nose, basically. All right, that went out. So you basically have to make sure you put a dot. You put, like, for example, you take a PNG dot, you put it on the nose of the person, and then every millisecond you move up and down, and make sure you follow the nose. And then once you're done, you put motion blur on top of it, and then that's how you do it. The problem with that is that it takes so long. It takes so long. So I was trying to figure out how to do this without doing that, because I've seen in like After Effects you can do that easily. They have this way you can do automatically, and you don't have to do it manually. So I scoured the internet looking for the perfect thing that do facial tracking, and then that's how I came across this thing called my favorite and worst enemy app, which is called what's it? It took me a long time to find this app. So it's called Trackit Motion Stabilization. Trackit is not tracker, Trackit with a T in the end. Trackit motion stabilization. It's only on Android. That's the one thing I didn't like about it. I was looking for any other app that does it as good as well as it, but nothing else worked. So I was stuck on using it. So I had to buy a phone. I was very lenient. I was like, I didn't want to spend $40 on a phone, but eventually I had no choice, and eventually that phone was too slow. It was very slow, because the app I think was a really bad app. It was not the best app. It was one creator was making it, and he was scared of going to like iOS, so it's very slow phone. very very slow. Absolutely, even app. The problem is that absolutely it takes like 10 minutes just to upload a video on that app. It took 10 minutes. So eventually, I I did the creative program thing. So after that, I did TikTok. I did those videos with facial tracking, and then I got banned after that. After got banned, then I went to my second channel, and that channel was where I started. I didn't. I was not fully convinced of TikTok Shop, so I was just doing like random videos. So I was doing random videos, and then random videos, and one video went viral, and I was able to got my channel got at least 10,000 followers. I think it was got a lot of followers. I got a lot of followers. It was very quickly too. So after I got 10,000 followers, I really then I went and then I tried TikTok Shop because I did TikTok Shop like on the beginning of 2024. In the begin, this is late 2024. This is late 2024 when I got to TikTok Shop, but in the beginning of the year, like when I first went viral and made my first 2K, I tried TikTok Shop, but then I made for some reason I made this stupid mistake I didn't even know is that my audio got muted every single time. My audio got muted. So what I did Smart James Joko now, Wangari. What I did is I took the video, deleted it, re-uploaded it, got muted again, took the video, deleted it, reactivated it, and then got muted again, and then my channel was completely destroyed. Pretty much, like my channel got destroyed. Literally, like my TikTok shop was destroyed, so I couldn't. And still to this day, even though it's not supposed, it was say it's suspended, I'm still banned in that account. Still banned. Still banned in that account. It's a sad thing. So, well, what can I say? What can I say? It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But after that, I did that. I finally went back to TikTok shop, and um, I think it was a TikTok shop creative beta program. So I think that's why I didn't make that much money. So, not that I didn't make it that money, but it was that's the main reason why I got banned is because it's a very new account maybe of TikTok shop, and they was like, oh, this guy is suspicious, so they banned my account. So I couldn't add any products in my tag. So after that, I went straight to my second channel. So I went to my second channel. So after that, I went straight to my second channel. Hey. So after that, I went to my second channel and okay, so I went to my second channel and I basically I uploaded my TikTok shop videos for the first time. It was actually a video. So the first TikTok shop video I ever did was on this Action Bible. So I found this video of somebody reviewing. He was an atheist, of course, and I uploaded a video of him doing the Action Bible stuff, doing an Action Bible video review, and I got 500,000 views. 500,000 views, and I was able to earn a couple sales. I think at least I earned at least $100, maybe I don't know. So it was an Action Bible. I got $5 commission rate. I think it was $4 to $5 commission. So I got like 10 sales. I don't know how many sales I got, but I got a lot of sales. I forgot. It's been so long. I should have documented it. But I did that, and for the first time, I made my first amount of money on TikTok Shop. After my highest was 5K that year. So then I went on. It didn't completely replace the amount of money I made from the creative program. So I did that, and I made pretty much nothing that much. I didn't make that much money, so I'm skipping so much stuff because it was like very interesting year. 2024 is a very interesting year in my TikTok shop life and my life in general. So because I went through a lot of cycles, the highest and lowest cycles. So after that, I went on. I took the shop. I made my first thousand. I made my first $1,000. I made my first $1,000 a month. I think it was I started on October, so I made on October 20th, and then October, no, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. November, I made my first 1K. Um, yeah, October, November, December. So in December, I made my 3K, and well, October, November, I saw this Yappy bracelet. It's a bracelet where if you put it on your hand, if you scan it, you earn it links to you to a Bible verse. So I saw that quite a bit, and I was able to make my first 3K that month. And after that, I went on my after I made my first 3K on TikTok shop, I made after I made my first 3K in that month, um I basically died. My channel died. I was scared about the TikTok shop actually getting banned. I was actually sad. I was like, oh no. But then when it didn't get banned, I was like, I'm gonna grind this year. This is early 2025. But then for almost a whole year, I made $0. I basically made $0. I was earning like 1 to 2K pretty much. If I look at let me look at Canva, I have it like a list of things that happened, how much I earned. I think I earned like 1K. I need to start it. I need to keep recording that. Let's look Canva. Let's look how much we earned. Here it is. Oh, for no. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So in May I sold the 1.1K. I think it was the Yappy bracelet or something, and I got 13 million impressions. So I was getting millions of views, but only 1.5K in commission. On like June, I made my 2K in commission. On July, I made 1.9K in commission, and I was getting like 17 million, 20 million views. It was crazy. I was getting a lot of views. On August, I made 1.7K. So it's like for almost a whole year, 6 months or something, I made only 1 to 2K. And then I was selling the Yappy bracelet. I was selling the what else was I selling? Everything Christian content. I didn't stray from Christian content. And my on September, I made 2.1K from 19 million views. And then it happened. So it was October 31st. I got 40 million views impression, and I got 2.96K sold, and I got 9.7K in commission. So what happened that day? What happened that time? That was October. I made that much money on October. Let me look at my TikTok shop account. Okay, so October I made that much money. Let's look at a month of. So October I sold that much money. November okay. So you will see in a second. So this is crazy. So what happened that month is I switched before I was like on October. So the reason I was stuck in like Christian product was because I was scared of changing. That's the problem with me. I hate changing. Once I get into a product, I don't move from a product at all. Very rare for me to move to a product. So I think that's my worst and best thing that happens to me, because I'm more dedicated to something. I can stick to something, but I hate changing. So if something is dying out, I'm probably just gonna stick to it, even though it's not a good idea. So I basically what happened is on that's the same thing. That's the same reason that I was scared of realizing that the bracelet was actually not working. It was not going by anymore. So it gives got zero. So even my mom told me that, and I did not listen. So it's for my own self interest, for my own problem, that I was just too stuck on that product. So I was scared of an original copy items, which was not a good idea. I should be not scared of them at all. Now I'm not scared anymore. Before I was really scared of them. Last month I got like about So far, I've got 12 in the last 30 days, which is crazy. But I never imagined the last 2025 I got zero. I think I did get some, but it was like very rarely. I got about 4, 5, 6 of them at max. But now getting them every single day. Not every day, but of course, it was. So we'll go back to that. I'll tell you about that story. So November, I made my first. Or what is it? I made my first 2.5k month. I mean, not November, but October. I made 9 point. I just got shy of 10k. I got shy of 10k. I sold. Let me show you the analytics. Shoot. Okay. So I sold the Neurogam. Of course, I sold the Neurogam. I was able to get 2.3k sold, 2.3k sold of that, and I was able to earn 8.4k from that. And then I sold. For some reason, I just realized this: if you, as long as you add the product in your the what is it on your account, people, because the only product I ever listed was actually the normal one. Then the six pack Neogam. Then you just, it has 6 packs of Neogam. That's the only thing I sold. But now I sell like, I, but now I sell the like, I don't even sell the 90 pack. And all I did was just add the main pack, and I every single video that I listed that month, I only listed the 6 packs. But then I also added the 90 pack, and I was able to get sales from that, even though, because people bought from my link, and they went to the shop and they was able to buy other versions, and the people bought extra strength, people bought the other versions. So big people, those are probably repeated buyers basically. So I earned quite a bit of money from that. It was like I think so. So let me tell you the story of how I've made my first Milgam. So was it actually the first? I think it was the first video I ever uploaded. Crazy, that's crazy. The first video for Neogam I ever made. Let's see. I can tell you the story. Let me tell you the story for my video so you can know what happened. So of course, so I was earning a lot. I got a lot of views. Like for example, on like the 9th of 17, 9, 7, when was that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So it's September 17th, I got like 7.7 million views from a video. I got 7.7 million views from a video, and basically I uploaded a couple videos. I was getting millions of views. I was doing this style where I basically had like neon text. You have the text and then neon red. You have neon blue and neon red, and I was able to earn a lot of money from. That's how I earned my 1k. I was getting like millions of views, but barely making 1k every month. It was kind of crazy, but it was great. The conversion rate was bad. It was just so bad. So what I did was I tried something. So on the 23rd, I did my last Christian product. I did some more, but it was like major one on the 23rd. On the 23rd video, I thought this video was gonna go viral. I spent quite a bit of time on it, but I got 300k views, which is a lot, but I didn't get any sales, so it's like crazy. So it's bad, really bad. I mean, Christian products don't sell that effectively as I thought it would, but because I know that if you niche down, it's very, very effective if you niche down. But for me, since I'm not like, the problem with my content is like they people don't trust it. TikTok is people want to trust you. They want to believe that you are the real legit person. So people don't trust just random videos online. So they I didn't get any sales for that at all. So then I went to Whiten Strips. I saw this video on like daily virals of this woman with the teeth, and she had her teeth and her whole face was blanked out, and I thought of doing this effect that I learned. It's a very interesting effect that I thought of is, what if, because I used to do this thing called black and white. I think that's major reason I went completely viral. I did this new effect called black and white with neon text, so it was very, very, very not too overload for the viewers. So what I did was I basically made her teeth just pop, and the teeth was completely just like normal thing, and the whole face was like a whole entire face and body and everything was like black and white. So it's basically her teeth popped out, and that got like it got 800,000 views, and it was I uploaded that on the like the 25th. So it's 3 days after the hoodie thing, the video. So after that, then after that I did a Christian product video again. And then I went back and
What if God hates you? What if he just up there just putting you through all these trials and tribulations just because?
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens.
so after that I did some videos for after that, and then my first neuro product video. So this is the story. Okay, this is a very interesting story, very interesting. This is how I made my first million views. So what I was doing is I was scrolling on YouTube, on TikTok. I've been following this kid Jack Coopin. So Jack Coopins.
You look like this in the morning, and you look like this.
Let me stop this recording and I will show you. So I was Jack Coopins. This is a guy, Jack Coopins. His name is Jack Coopins. So I was going around. He has a personal account. Personal account. This is his personal account. And if you look at his personal account, so he's been doing videos for quite a bit. And then on like I've seen his videos before, but then I saw this video here. He earned on one day, August 11th, 2025. He earned like 21k views, 20k, 1k in commission. That is like he got 70k in revenue, and he was able to earn 21k in commission. You know what? I think I should actually. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. I think I really should do the video for the boom boom stick. That's the thing that made him pretty much some of the money. So he did some boom boom stick video, and he got quite a bit. I think I should do it today. Today's 11th. It's a good day. It's probably a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna do that. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll probably make my first 50k a month. Maybe. No, I don't know. We'll see. So, he did some videos, and then this is the day. This is the day that I saw the. Let me show you which one is it. Here it is. So let me show you this video. You see, Jack Coopins uploaded on main account Jack Coopins. He uploaded a video this day on the 26th. 26th. So 26th. He uploaded 2 days before I uploaded the video. And listen to it.
TikTok shop affiliates, if you want a stupid easy way to make like $2 grand, just click it. I originally went on the Jacking Up podcast, and I thought it'd be freaking hilarious if I like recreated that Joe Rogan Eurogum shout out that literally everyone has seen. And honestly, I just did it for the memes, but someone actually clipped my ass and got 34,000 likes and did like 10k views. And guys, this isn't actually Jack Neal. This is like some random affiliate. It says Jack Neal. You spelled it wrong. But the most ironic part about this is that I'm too scared to clip my own podcast episode and post it on my account because I don't want to get like an unoriginal content violation. I think it's super sick that this whole thing just went like full circle. I'm able to now help other affiliates make a bunch of money with my own clips. So go clip me if you want to make some money. TikTok shop affiliates.
You see. So he got 9.6k views. No, what am I talking about? He basically did a podcast with Jack Neal, and he was able to upload a video. And that video somebody uploaded and clipped it, and for Neogam, I was able to earn a lot of sales. So what I did is I basically followed his instruction. I even said it here. I even commented. It actually won me 2k in commission. I actually did it as a joke too. I earned 2k in commission. That was 10:06. That was about, how many days was it? So 28, about 8 days after what? 8 days after what I uploaded that video. And I told them about the shaky glitch effect on CapCut. That's a secret code. It's a secret code. If you don't know, it's not technically a secret code. You still can get violations for it. But so I did that. I pretty much did that one time, and I clipped that video. Come on. And I literally clipped it. Literally. Let me show you the video. If I have it. What am I doing? So many videos. I did so many videos that year. Yeah. You see, this is what I got. I got 7.7 million views, but I made 0 sales from it. Pretty much 0 sales. 0 sales. zero sales. I made some sales, just basically like nothing compared to better products. So I did this product. Look, whiter teeth, and this is the thing I did. I showed you about the black and white thing, and then I did this video here. This one. This is the Jack Neal video. Listen to it.
I don't have energy drinks. I'm using stimulants. All I do, I just chew gum, bro.
50 million views.
Sit on my couch and procrastinate for hours, and I just couldn't do anything. But then, dude, I just popped a piece of gum in my mouth. It's like candy. And now I just destroy my to-do list, bro. Like I love it. I'm so focused for like 4 hours. I'll forget to eat. Joe Rogan takes no gum, bro. This stuff right here. I go through like 4 or 5 boxes of this stuff in my sleep. Dude, when I chew this, it's like a bunch of tabs in my brain just close, and I can actually focus on one thing. It's got caffeine, L-theanine, and what it does, it enhances your focus, your brain's ability to.
So this is all about the product. I'm probably just gonna do a video for that, similar to this, maybe from the Boom Boom Stick. I think they had a video for that. I probably will do that. But after that, I did this. Look, this is an edit section. That I did this Neil Gum edit. It was basically a Neil Gum edit. That's what made me most of my views last for that whole entire section here, where I basically had nothing basically. I earned quite a bit. This was, I think, the most converted video was this one here. Converted me a lot for that. So that's basically what happened. And then I did the Neil Gum stuff. I made a lot of money, a lot of money, and we can see here. Let me show you. Show you. I'm not going to go over everything because I'm about to be done. I'm getting tired of this. So this is the month of August, October. So 9.7k in commission. I got 2.8 sales, 63k in GMV. Oh shit. So then we went here, VL, and then what we as you can see, it's 54k, and when we have all these sales, we have the thing. This is the one that made me most of the money for that whole entire day. I only made that's what I've been selling to make most of my money basically. It was the highest converting back then, but now I'm looking at this. Look at that. Look at the difference. 184 sales to this. GMV 2k to 54k. So as you can see, we were selling a lot of Christian products before. All Christian products. We did the Guru Nanda thing. We had a lot of sales from that. That was interesting. The Guru Nanda thing. But then because the thing I didn't like about Guru Nanda is that the commission rate is very low, so I didn't like it that much. That's why I went to Neil Gum. And the first video I ever uploaded, I made pretty much a lot of money for that. Let me see. Maybe I could get like a view of like exactly the timeline. We probably can go custom. Maybe custom. Yeah, we can. I probably should take screenshots of this. Okay, so keep this in naked. So I uploaded on the 28th. The 28th. Let's go on the 28th. Okay, 28th. Wait, come on. Why can I not click it? This thing is not stuck. Come on. Okay, there. Okay, so we upload on the 28th. Why can I not select it though? Like, it's weird. What's going on here? What is going on? Custom. Okay, let's just do 28th. Done. Okay, so for that 3 days, I got 47 sold. Wow, that's crazy. It's 41. I got 100k views for 47 sold, and $61 in commission rate. $61 in commission rate. Crazy. So after that, I got my videos. I got so many sales. I got a lot of sales from that video. It went to, and then if we look at it, from that day on, let's do from the 28th to about the third. 28. Oh shoot. 28th to let's do the time that I made it. The commented. Okay, Let's see. Done. Wow, crazy. Wait, this is something. This is a little bit wrong. What is it? How do I earn 2K in commission rate? Something's changed. Okay. Oh, this is December. This is December. What the December? What am I doing? That's December. So confused. Alright, here it is. 28th to the 6th. December. That's December. I had like $100 on December. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's the same day. I don't know what is going on. Let's do the whole month. Let's go from here to like the 19th. Maybe that'll help. I don't know why it's not showing everything. It's just got glitched out. Nah, this is messed up. This is messed up. What is going on? Why is everything messed up today? Okay, let's do November. Alright, here's... Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Oh, that... Okay, I think I'm mixing things up, maybe. I think that's what... October... Oh, I'm looking the wrong date. I'm looking October. I was like 400 sales. I was confused. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong date. What am I doing? Oh God! I was thinking. Okay, so 28th to what? Okay. Custom. So we're looking at September 28th to September 28th to the 6th on that day. Come on, why is it not letting me? This guy kind of annoying. Okay, 26th to 6th. Okay, finally, okay, we can see. Okay, we got 700 sold with 17K in GMV. Crazy, 1.8K in commission. I made almost 2K pretty much. And then if we move forward to like the 8th to the that. So we look at the month of let's look at the month. The month is easy. I don't know why it's so annoying to deal with this. Let's look at October. We got 1.5K in commission. Crazy. So after that, we basically earned quite a bit of money. Then we did this video here. I think if we let's look at November. November and 500 sold. Okay, so it's less, pretty much less, but still made some money. So this one I uploaded was the same day videos. It got like it got quite a bit of sales. It got a lot of sales. And this video here was the most converting video, one of the most converting videos. These two videos converted well for me. Also, I uploaded this on the 4th and uploaded this on the 28th. Those videos for that month. That's October. And then I went to November. This is a different monster. Look, 24K in GMV. Not GMV. That's commission. That's the take-home pay. That's how much I get in pocket. No, plus of course you have to include taxes for this month. Probably I thought. Take in mind, this took me like, I was earning 1 to 2K for almost, how long? For at least 4 to 6 months. And I finally made my first GMV, 200K, 159 in GMV. And I sold 7.6K. And this is from this video again. Look, uploaded November 2nd. The same video, just re-edited. 2K, 6.6 million views. 2K sold, crazy times. The same, and then I upload a video. Okay, let me show you. This is like the crazy thing. It's like this videos took me less than a few seconds to make too. This is the crazy part. It took me how long? It took me 3 hours at max. 3 hours at max. This video here.
If I offered you $30 million,
I was scrolling on I was like staying up at night. It was like 4 o'clock. I was staying up at night. And this video made me at least $1,000 from this video alone. This got banned, unfortunately. Got the unfortunate unoriginal copyright claim, which got sacked. It makes no sense. It took like a month. I just got it last month, after almost 2 months of making money. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We can always make more money. It's always more opportunities. It's only the beginning. So you will see that I pretty much uploaded,
I don't care if I offer
got 31 million views. Of course, it grew gradually. It was not immediate, but so let me go back to the this is like the monster thing. So this video, it was like this. It was like this. I was making literally nothing. I was making quite a bit. I spent like an hour. I spent like how many days on this? I spent like $5, a couple of days on this video. This video here took me quite a bit of time. Not like a day. It took me about three hours. I uploaded this on the 26th. Made nothing pretty much from that video. I uploaded a Christian content. It's a re-uploaded video of this one of this video here, and then I uploaded this video here. I knew this will go viral.
Now
Look,
I'm kind of like this.
the 6-7 thing. I went on that 6-7 thing, and look,
Now I'm kind of like this.
it's basically I noticed that on like, because before I was doing this, so after I got my first 2K, I didn't quit. I hammered out, and I noticed like I made 2.1K. I made 9K this month. I cannot stop here. I need to go harder. So I grinded, and I looked around on like TikTok, on like, what is it? I grinded on, and I looked around, and I was able to create this video. So this video, like, there's a variation of this video. It got only 2 million views for this one, unfortunately, but it got
Now I'm kind of like this.
of course. Okay, so what I did basically is I basically uploaded this video here. It didn't go viral fast. It didn't convert that fast at all. They did not convert at all in the beginning. But I uploaded this video. It took me quite a bit of time. It was basically after this video. It was about, how many days was it? It's like 2 days afterward. 2 days afterward, I grinded, and for a whole day, I was in the library. I was looking around for clips. So this is a famous clip on TikTok. It got like 50 million views on like TikTok Shop. It was a very very popular video, and I had to look for those clips. I was looking for all those clips. The clips I was scouring. It took me a whole day to do this video, and basically, once I was looking around, and I noticed this thing here, this moment when she does that, she does this thing, 6-7 thing,
Now I'm kind of
like this thing. She did this on that video, on that channel, on that account. I noticed that. I was like, what? She did that? So once I noticed that, I was like, this is crazy. I'll do a video for that, because I did go. I went viral before for the 6-7 thing here. Where was it? Here. I went viral for this one. I went viral for this one here, and I did that video. And then on that day,
if I offered you 30
when did I upload this? I uploaded 5 a.m. So basically what I was doing is I was going on YouTube, and I found this video of Timothy Chalamet, and it got 11 million views, and it was this format.
if I offered
It was like the orange text with the orange background, and that video went completely. At first I was like, this is not going to go viral. This is bad. Even, what was it? Yeah, it was very bad. I didn't like it at first. No, not this one. It's the other one. Okay, so I did this video, and I got 1 million views. So I did that Timothy Chalamet thing, and then I did that format again here.
now I'm kind of like
This one, I did it again, 25 million views. I did the same thing with the same format. At first, I was like, I didn't like this at all. I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't like it that much, but it got like 25 million views.
offering.
So I did that, and then because I knew that was the 28th, so I did that on purpose. I uploaded it on purpose. It took, I was like, I was still contemplating is that a good idea. It took me a day to make that video. It took me 1 day to make that video, made me at least 1 to 2K. And then I uploaded this video here. Wow, this video is crazy. This is the only reason. So this videos, this one here, took me 1 day, took me quite a bit of time. This one here took me less effort. It was very very quick. And this video here, my favorite video. This is the video that made me most of my money, pretty much. Look at that.
What's the weirdest part of your routine as an 18-year-old millionaire? I don't have energy drink. I don't use any stimulant. All I do, I just chew gum, bro. Gum, bro. I I would just sit on my couch and procrastinate for hours, and I just couldn't do anything. But then, dude, I just popped this piece of gum in my mouth. It's like candy. It's like I just destroy my to-do list, bro.
It's basically the same video. It's the same video as the other video here. It's exactly the same video. I just uploaded the video and I made how much? Look at that. I made, wow, crazy. Okay. So I re-uploaded the video. So what I did is, how did I come up with this format?
See how it's 9 o'clock and I'm still alive.
How do I come up with this format? So first of all, the background is AI generated. I use ChatGPT to create images for that. And basically what I was doing is basically I saw this video on it's a very popular edit trend back then. It was very bad because if you look at the retention, look at this retention. The graph is, of course, it was bad in the beginning, but now it's a little bit more better. But before, when I saw it, I've gotten better retention than this. I have gotten better retention than all of this. At first, I was like, this is not going to go viral. Bad. Lo and behold, it got millions of views. Wow, I was shocked. I was baffled. I was baffled by how
See how it's 9 o'clock.
I was baffled how fast this went viral. It got 29. I uploaded at 29, and it got 12 million views. It made me. This is the first video, so I noticed that this viral video went viral. So what I did 2 days afterward is basically I took the video back I uploaded before and I re-uploaded it with the same format, this format, and then I made this video made me the most money ever. Oh my lord. So I did that video, and then I started keep experimenting because I noticed that because this is all like 2:1 ratio, so it's not like it's less likely to get violation because the slimmer the video is. So if you look at the number video here, for example, this one here's a long video. TikTok would probably think of this as an original, but if you slim this down to like 2:1 or like even shorter ratio, TikTok will think of that as original. So, but the problem is some videos, if you make it too small, TikTok would think, oh, this is not TikTok, but people will scroll. They will not even watch it. They had this thing, but now they have this effect.
Retail stores are actually
Now they have this effect. If you go to your phone on TikTok, they have this thing where they have basically it's still, their intention is still bad, but it helps a lot. It helps a lot. But so I see, I will go that to another day. But pretty much that's what happened. I re-uploaded the video. Re-uploaded the video, and I made most of my money back. For that whole entire month, those 2 videos took me less than. This took me a day. This took me 3 or 4 hours. This took me 1 hour. These 3 videos made me 25K pretty much, and plus other videos that I uploaded, but they didn't do anything at all. They didn't convert as well. Then I uploaded this video here. This one converted well. I was shocked. This is like 2 minutes long. I didn't expect that. It's 2 minutes long. 2 minute long video. 2 minute long video, and it converted well. So I did the same. None of this actually converted well as well. The only videos that converted was probably this one. And what else converted? This one. Which one? This one. This is a crazy one. This converted well too. It's as good conversion as this one. If this continued going viral, it probably would have made more money. Unfortunately, it did not. Unfortunately. When did I upload this? Was it November 12th? Let's look at. This is my secret shit code. Let's see, November. What is it? November 12th. 2025. It's a 5. So yeah, the number. But this is crazy. This video went viral. It went viral.
Procrastinate for hours, and I just couldn't do anything. But then, dude, I just popped this piece of gum in my mouth. It's like candy. And now I can just destroy my to-do list, bro. Like I love it, man. I can grind. I feel so motivated.
Joe Rogan takes it.
Yeah, this video converted well. Too bad it just died out though. It's just a sad thing. I didn't like that video. Too bad. It's basically I did exactly the same thing as this video here. It's a bit. I looked at online, looked for edits, and I noticed that the edit went viral, so I just remade it my own way, and it converted well too. It really converted. This one too converted well too, and what else converted well? This one here. This converted well. This really converted well. This one too was a different product though. It's a deep blow thing. This one converted really good too, but it died out too the same way. For some reason it just I don't know. It has potential, but unfortunately it did not go viral. It didn't continue to go viral. Unlike this one here, this is going. It's very slow, but it's very good slowness.
I have no idea what kind of
It's going viral. It's still making me money to this day. Uploaded on the 11th. It's still making me money. Let's look at the video. We can probably check later. Let me check this. Let's keep going. So I think December basically made nothing. None of this video went completely anywhere at all. That actually converted. Maybe a couple dollars, extra dollars. Nothing to the major scale. I kind of worked a little bit hard too. I worked really hard. This one got 290. It only got like one sale. I just uploaded this a couple days ago, 3 days ago. Now I finally had a video that actually kind of went viral. This one got 700k views. The same way. Look, 700k views, and it has a low retention rate, but it made me like $100 so far. Crazy. 2 days ago. It was the best converting video in a long time. A long time anyways. So shoot. Yeah, take this video. Oh yeah, let me go back. So oh shoot. Okay, here's. So I also wanted to mention that I made my milestone. My highest was more than this, but highest was I think I'm not gone anywhere close to 2K, but 1 to 2K. That's the highest I've ever gone. So this is the highest 1.1K in one day. This is one day, November 5th. That's my fast 1K day. We'll keep that in my memory. So today's right now is 8:02 o'clock, and I made $66. We'll see how good the day will end up. We'll see. Yesterday was the biggest day so far. And this video, you see, this video converted 80 sales. 80 sales. The thing about TikTok Shop is this is finally showing up. Okay, we got 244 sales. Crazy. $244. I mean, that's crazy. Crazy time we live in. All right. And we fast $600 day of this month so far. That's the fast one so far. Probably one better one. Once you get 1K days, you can't believe it, because like I think my highest streak was like 5 days where I made 1K every day. It was crazy. It was crazy times. Probably will be like a big day today. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Hope it doesn't die out. I hope this video doesn't die out. I hope it continues to go. This one. Hope it continues to close up. But if it doesn't, it's alright. It doesn't matter. We can keep going viral. I did some more videos today. This one got 4K. Oh, it's been rising. It's going viral. Maybe this is the one that's gonna make me go viral. I hope I can get sales. I hope I really do. I should get sales from this. I hope I do. I'll be happy. I'll be so happy. Let's look. No sales. No sales, unfortunate. Well, because I want to expand. I don't want to be stuck in NeoGAM, because NeoGAM, I need to be expanding. I cannot be in one product alone. Those halfway though. So that's pretty much it. That's my life on TikTok Shop. I'm still working. I'm still doing videos. I'm still doing videos. My strategy is doing max and bottom final videos. So pretty much this video is continue making me viral. Oh, let's see how much money I made from that video. Quite a bit of money, I think. Let's look at the month. And not the last 7 days. Yeah, we can say the last 7 days. Still making me money. Here it is. It made 20 in the last 7 days. It made me 23 sales. Let's look at the month of January. How much have I made from it? I made $200 so far from that video. crazy. I'm still making money from that. December I made 1.7k. That's crazy. That's the highest converting video ever. That's wait. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's the highest converting video. Crazy. Wow. November I made not a lot of money. So it made me most of my money last month, which is a 10k month. Crazy. I made 1.7k from it. Crazy. It's a good video. It's a really good video. If you look at the month of November, I made 20. I did let's look at the month of November. I made 24k in GMV, in estimation, in commission, and December I made 13k. This month I don't know how much. We're on track to make at least 6k, pretty much. But if one of those videos goes viral, we can probably go up. We'll see. Lowest month so far, but I think we can keep rising. All it takes 2 to 3 videos, and those 2 to 3 videos may take less than a couple of minutes to make. Crazy things, but it's a game. TikTok Shop is a game of mass upload. The problem with mass upload is you get an original copyright, especially for me, because my content is not original at all. TikTok, I'm basically bypassing TikTok algorithm. But anyways, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my life. I made so much money from this account, and I hope I keep making more. I hope I can keep expanding and scale up from this. Eventually, I think I will almost hire people to do more videos for me for this. I have to be choosing the videos because I'll be careful. I don't get original copyrights, but I think I need to do more videos. At max, I'll go slow for now. 10 videos a day, maybe. I want to upload a new channel. Maybe I probably will buy a new channel and upload more videos like this, similar to this, all this type of videos. More bottom funnel, maybe 30 videos a day or 100 videos a day, and then we can make more money. I think that's a strat. For now, I'll just do 4 videos maximum. Not too many, or 10 videos a day maximum in the channel. But that's pretty much it. That's my channel life and how much I've made. That's how much I made, pretty much. All right, time to keep moving. GG.